Can I tell you what here's counter Spectre? Sylvage heroes, I guess. Those are normally good. Can Fnatic beat Team Secret? I don't know, we haven't played. I mean, they made hero kills better, so killing heroes are gonna give you more now. That's just better in the better for early game, I guess. Makes sense to actually move around. Passive goal increase 85 to 95. Bounty runes are now reliable goal. This is nice. I'm not sure why the tower last bounty changed. I don't think this matters much.
Don't make the same mistake.
Like 180 to 120.
Bad man.
Yeah, he already last hitting a tower, right? Why can't you get like three creeps for it? It's kind of like a dumb change. Neutral creep stacking support bounty. This is nice too. 35 to 40. You can stack a lot of ancients now since Prowler Clan is gone. Oh, thanks for the sub. And then mid lane creep change from medium to small. Nothing much. Remove Prowler. Blah 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 blah. Reduce the size of the radiant. Safe lane hard camp spawn box. I need to check this out. Swap the hard cam. Yeah, actually I'm just gonna go try out in the game. Just do like a creep analyst. I mean a patch, like small patch analyst.
Live for today, fight for tomorrow. Blink dagger. Forward.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, I guess they changed the layout here, right? So you have to eat a tree. You have to eat a tree here to channel. Now it's like blocked. You have to eat a tree here to channel. I wonder if you can TP like here. Yeah, you can't. What about here? You might be able to TP here now. So you can just be on the low ground. What about here? I kinda wanna land here if I can. Yeah, you can't. You actually cannot TP here. Is there really no way? Let's try one more time. You can't. Yeah, so they changed the camps, right? Which camps did they change?
To the enemy.
Oh, this is a big camp now. Yo, what happened to the...
Second.
Your bottom tower is
So
under
this thing
attack.
is here. Oh shit, they changed it back here? That's such a dumb change. It's dumb because Radiant's gonna have like a huge advantage again. So yeah, I don't think Ice Rock thought this through, but whatever.
Will there be axes?
So we look here. I mean, nothing much. Everything seems the same.
Axe goes. To battle.
No more triangle farming for Radiant, dude. This is the triangle farming now for the Radiant. You farm here, you get an ancient. Isn't that like pretty big?
Yes.
I guess you can stack this cam more, right? Just farm it.
Enemies need killing.
I mean, these are stuff that I don't really want to say too much because it affects the way you.
Axe is swift
I'm
without
not gonna
an
know how I
axe.
think about the game. Did they change any other cams? It's so weird to see a small cam here. I don't think people are gonna try to clear this as much. This is still medium though, right?
Yes.
This is still medium cam. Is this small cam? So yeah, this is small
Your
cam.
bottom tower is under attack.
Big cam, small cam. Oh, thank you, General Kappa.
Yes.
Oh, I actually don't have games for the next few days, so I'm kind of happy.
3 months. Pog.
But this is not good for position 1 Radiant. It's really good. If you guys say it's bad, then you guys need to play more Dota. Yeah, look at other nodes. Reduce the size of the Radiant, safe lane, hard cam, small box, reduce Radiance, blah blah blah. And then outposts can no longer be stolen by the other team until they kill one of your tier 2 towers. This is okay, I guess. I'm not a very big fan of it. Because if that's the way, right, then people aren't gonna fight for the outposts at 10 minutes. They're only gonna fight for runes. And you're kind of taking away like plays that you can make. I'm pretty sure someone whined about like this thing about outposts. That's why they're changing it. One of those players that goes like, oh, the outpost is low skilled. Everyone's just fighting for outposts every 5-10 minutes. You give too much like control, whatever. I mean, outpost now reviews enemies, channeling it. Outpost vision radius is now shown by holding Alt. It wasn't showing, right? Oh, Wina, the food coming in 1 minute. Thank you. Was it showing? Outpost radius? Oh, it was
Fists
showing.
forward.
So this is outpost radius. You kind of want to clear the trees around it if you can.
Will there be axes?
So I guess people are gonna come here and like calling blade this shit and stuff. Why am I not getting the sound of a sub? Just weird. Yeah, thank you, Crisando. They want to reduce the impact of destroying safe lane tier 1? Yeah, probably. And then all lane creeps now avoid aggro until near enemy towers, neutral, so within 1550 range of the tier 1 towers. This active until the siege spawns at 5 minutes. So you can only put a creep around here now if I'm not wrong. Here, right? It is 1005.
Good day to
So
fight.
tower has 700 attack range. 1005 would be around here. I think this is okay. They don't want people to be like pulling it from here or here, kind of stuff. I mean, 6 minutes now, right? So it works.
Your
What else? Oh, thanks for the double sub. Yams and hi.
Sub.
Anyway, yeah, the sound now, so I get to hear the sound.
Thanks for teaching us.
And then what else? I mean, you just gotta be smarter when you're pulling creeps now. That's all. They just want you to pull creeps right at the base. Yeah. Career bounty
your middle tower
reduce.
is under attack.
Career flying upgrade. Blah blah blah. Not important. So this is important, I think. Courier movement speed reduced by 15% while carrying consumables. This actually makes you wanna bring more consumables to the lane, maybe. But then I think it's still better to have like more stats to just cover over the fact that you will need consumables, right? You could actually just send you could have a slow courier sending your consumables, since you won't need the consumables till you actually get it. So you start the item with like 1 tango, 1 flask, good stats, whatever, sage mask, and then you send like a bunch of consumables for the first round, and then the second round you send your like stats or whatever, at least for like the side lanes. I'm not sure about mid lane. Armor formula is now
Your middle tower is under attack.
armor 0.06. So 1 plus armor. Shit, I hate math. I mean, I don't hate math, but this is math. I'm not very good at math. One plus armor times 0.06. So 1 armor is like 0.06. You always have 1 armor. So like for every hero, you always have 1 armor, and then every armor you get is like 0.06. Whatever. Tier 1 towers attack speed increase. So from 1.0 to 0.9, right? And then base attack speed from 100 to 110. People gotta get used to this again.
Into war's teeth.
It's actually, yeah, it's so much faster. Holy shit. You could actually see the
Step
you
first.
see the speed, right? It's actually really
Second.
fast.
To battle.
I kinda wanna queue some creeps here. See how it goes.
Weak things. Axe feels a
2,
tickle.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3,
Fists
4,
forward.
5, 6. I mean, it's pretty consistent. 1, 2, 3. Oh
You can't
shit, 3
run
hits.
from axe.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying. 3 hits for range. Did they reduce the damage? Oh my god, they reduced the damage. So it's actually easier to last hit now. It's just more annoying, I guess. Tier 2 towers reduced
top
from
tower is
200 to
under attack.
172. Same overall DPS, okay. Siege units health increased by 60. Drafting reworks. I'm gonna ignore this whole chunk because I don't really care about drafting. Fountain now has a Fury Swipe style attacking, increasing its damage by 3 per hit. Oh, but the food is here. I need to tell my wife to eat. Food here. Come eat. Ordered a Burger King today. I just ordered like a, what do you call that? BBQ bacon double cheeseburger. I think that's what I always order. So Fountain
Your
Head now
middle
has
tower
a
is
Furry
under
Swipe style
attack.
attacking. Don't wanna go near the fountain. Neutral items nearby enemy drop range restriction increased from 900
Your
to
bottom tower is under
1200.
attack.
Neutral items nearby enemy range drop restriction.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I don't really get this thing. Neutral items nearby enemy range drop restriction. So if you're like 1002 near the, if you're
Your
1002
bottom
near
tower
the
is
neutral
under
camp, the item will
attack.
drop, right? Is that what it's trying to say?
bottom
Neutral
tower
items will
is
no
under
longer drop
attack.
if the nearby real hero sources of Qs is teleporting. So I guess if you Q something or you have Radiance on and you teleport, it's not gonna drop. Neutral items no longer drop for Meepo clones if the Meepo Prime is not nearby. That's good. Lifesteal, Amplification, HP regen, Heal Amplification, and Spell Lifesteal Amplification. They are all like diminishingly instead of addictively. That's okay. No longer Necromicon no longer provides Archer aura. Blah blah blah. Increase with the same amount as the aura. That's okay. Attack. I think they want to nerf Zoo because of this. It is like just a nerf Zoo overall. But for me the value is always in the Necromicon, and like the nice mana regen. 3-2 though, so that's like something to take note of. Attack damage change from piercing to heroes type. Blah blah blah. It's gonna do way lesser damage to creeps from like the way this is. Slightly lesser damage to buildings, but it's gonna do a lot more damage to heroes. 26%. So it's like 57% to creeps, 10% to buildings, 26% to heroes. Last will no longer deals damage through spell immunity. I don't think this matters. Because but people are getting Necromicon book to farm, right? And also to just use it as a like stats item. No one's gonna use it to damage through spell immunity. It's a knife, like it's a nice change though. I think it's a fair change.
Welcome back.
Wasn't Necro book always piercing but not broken until recently? I think it's only broken because of the mana regen. That's actually about it. It used to be a Staff of Wizardry, right? Staff of Wizardry, Belt of Giant Strength, and Recipe. But because of the fact that they changed it to like 2 siege masks, it became like a lot cheaper, and it gave you like mana regen, which is what you kind of need. Thank you, Morokai. I'm gonna be back because no games for 6 days. Yesterday was our last game of the week.
Your middle tower is
So
under
happy.
attack.
The mana regen though, 3 mana regen to 2. I think that's still okay. I just need to make sure I buy like 1 raindrop or have like a few clarities on me. So Helm of the Dominator no longer provides the damage and regen aura. So I think that's a very big deal for Helm. Dominate now also. Wait. I thought my kid went out of the window or something. Dominate now also gives a creep above that provides plus 40 base damage, 12 HP regen, and 4 MP regen. This is actually really nice for someone like me or anyone that can micro. Yeah, this is big. It's actually really big. I don't think they know how broken this is. Cooldown reduced from 60 to 45. That's really nice too. Yeah? Bye. So recipe is now Helm of Iron Will, Crown, and 725 gold recipe. So that's 2002. Here and why? High five. My son has been very whiny recently. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. I'm gonna take my burger so I can eat while I talk. Oh, they didn't give the drink. No, the drink is one ice and tea or one a Coke with mouth. Ah, shit! I need something. I need to get my hair up.
lay down. Lay down. Then the ants bite you.
Huh? 뭐 팀도 안 좋은데. Bad boy. Can't find my old one. I have to use another one. Alright, so I would say Helm of Dom is a really good offlane item. It's a bit annoying to like have to, like, if I need to microwave every game, but yeah, I think it's a good item. I mean, the fact that passive bonus is 6 armor, 6 health regen, and 6 all
Your
stats,
bottom
that's really
tower
big,
is under
that's huge.
attack.
No.
Into war's teeth!
Your bottom tower is under
It's
attack.
huge, man. Do you know how annoying I can be if I actually get a Harpy? If I get a Harpy, I can actually spam the shit out of my opponent
Your
with the
bottom
regen that
tower
I
is
get.
under attack.
To the enemy! Axe run!
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I think that's pretty big. Maybe I shouldn't eat and talk about this. You guys are gonna hear the annoying munching sound. Chat, what are you eating there? Anyway, so Vladimir's offering. It's gonna cost a bit more, 75 gold more, Mask of Death, Blades of Attack, Ring of Basilisk, 600 gold recipe. Doesn't provide armor aura, doesn't provide stats. It just gives like a lifesteal aura and damage aura. I could actually see a lot of heroes going Vlad first, like maybe even Beastmaster. The fact is, like, Beastmaster used to go Helm for the aura, right? And now there's actually like no aura at all from Helm. I wonder what happened to the health regen aura. Because Helm of Dominator used to provide like a health regen aura. It's like gone. So I'm not really sure I want to get Vlad's like early anymore. It's not provide like this, having no stats and no armor makes it really like damagey.
The
Like
enemy's
I can't
top
see a lot of
tower
heroes
has
getting
fallen.
Vlad's unless it's like a churn, that kind of heroes, right?
Your middle tower
What?
is under attack.
So now it requires crown, stage mask, windlays, and 600 gold. How much is that? Wait, so cheap? Huh. Holy shit, drums is really cheap. It gives 6 set. Everyone's gonna go drums now. Dude, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna go drums now. It's like over time, right? They have to increase the price of drums. If not, everyone's just gonna get drums. 6 stats, 20 MS, 1.5 melee regen. Pretty good item build up too. So I could see a lot of people getting
Yes.
drums. It's always like this, right? They buff drums a little bit, everyone starts spamming
The enemy's
drums.
middle tower has fallen.
And I mean the effect is still good. I think it went from like +4 to +6. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. 6 all attributes, 1.5 mana regen, 20 MS with speed bonus. Oh, no, I-70 can. That's too good. So Buckler has armor reduce. That's okay. High five. High five. Daddy Shan. So Mac now requires Buckler instead of Chainmail. Now provides 3 armor aura. No self armor reduced from 6 to 4. No longer provides +4 stats. I wonder why is Ice Rock nerfing all the stats on like items. Does he think that he's providing too much? It seems like he's trying to make aura items into real aura items, right? But then it doesn't make sense. He gave like drums 6 all attributes. Dominator as well. I could see a lot of people going mech just on just for the aura. Yeah, 3 armor aura is a lot. I mean, it's kind of okay though. If everyone's gonna get their sets from items removed, then it's gonna be like back to normal. Crimson Guard, whatever. Blade Mill now has a 500 gold recipe instead of a Rope of Magi. No longer grants +8 intelligence. Armor bonus increased from 6 to 7. Now has a passive component that returns 20 plus 20% of the attack damage. Active returns damage reduced from 100% to 80%. This might be really broken, I think. Especially on like certain heroes. Centaur, Spectre. Yeah.
Your middle tower has
Actually,
fallen.
most tanky heroes are gonna benefit from a Blade Mill now, just because of how it is, right? 20 plus 20% of the attack damage. That's pretty big. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna abuse the shit out of this. I'm just not sure who. I'm not a big Blade Mill guy. New basic item. Costs 1000 gold and provides 35 attack speed?
Rest is for the dead.
Is Ice Rock high or some shit? Why would you make such a shitty item? I mean, I guess it's just to build into Wait, what? How do you what the? So you need Shadow Amulet. You need this. It's a 3k gold item. Wow. So they increased the cost of Shadow Blade, right? Did they? No, they didn't. It's the same. It's the same. Because Shadow Amulet costs like a cheaper now. Boss Sword. I'm kind of surprised by how broken Silver Age is gonna be though. I think every carry player is almost gonna go Silver Age now from what I see. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And then Oblivion Staff, bonus damage increased from 10 to 15. That's nice. Mana regen reduced, blah 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 blah. I'm still gonna go 3 Sage Mask a lot of times if I'm playing a mage, like a range magic intel hero. So yeah, Shadow Amulet cost reduced from oh shit, from
Your top
1004 to
tower is under
1000.
attack.
No longer provides a 20 attack speed. Glimmer Cape. You know, I actually wonder what they're thinking when they actually
Your top tower is under attack.
requires like a glove of haste for Glimmer Cape. Why would anyone that buys Glimmer Cape want a glove of haste? I don't think people
Your
normally
top
buy
tower
Glimmer Cape
is under attack.
for the attack speed, right? As much as I do know that it's good on some heroes.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah, but I'm quite surprised by how cheap Orchid is now. It's really, really cheap. It's such a good value item to get.
Your top tower is under attack.
So slow is now applied by real heroes.
Your top
Silvage
tower
seems
has
broken.
fallen.
So Braces, Wraveband, and now Talisman, they got the stats reduced. I don't think Icefront wants people to spam them. But it's still worth spamming them since you don't really get much stats from anywhere now. Braces one's pretty big. You get 4% lesser magic resist. That's actually really, really big. That's huge. And now grants like 3 damage. Who wants 3 damage? I mean, it's nice, but 3 damage. And 0.75 health regen. Armor and attack speed. I could see Wraveband being nice. So now Talisman is nice too. I guess Bracer is the one that got like the worst end of the straw stick, whatever. Ring of Regen, cost reduced, and reduced by 0.25. That's okay, I'm still gonna buy it if I want it. Sage Mask. Same thing, right? Instead of buying like 2 Sage Masks, I'm gonna buy 3 Sage Masks. I'm gonna go to the lane, I'm gonna spam my spells. Ring of Protection increase, that's not nice. So Ring of Basilisk, recipe costs increase, blah 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 blah. I think nothing much here. The bigger change would be, I'm gonna ignore this as well. Ignore. Soul Booster providing like a 10% magic resist. I think that's that's pretty significant. This is gonna actually like do a lot. Oh yo, it's gonna do a lot for Timbersaw. That's the thing, right? Every time they actually touch Soul Booster or Bloodstone, it's like indirectly saying like I'm gonna buff Storm and Timbersaw
Your top tower is under attack.
and Leshrac. Like think about it, who else goes Bloodstone? Storm, Leshrac, Timbersaw. OD? I don't think OD goes that. Tinker? You guys think Tinker goes Bloodstone? Yeah, maybe, I guess. Wait, what? Bloodstone cooldown reduced from 250 to 85? Really?
Bloodstone!
Do you know how good this item is now, Bloodstone? Wow, that's actually really good. That's like that's pretty broken. I tell you what, Bloodstone is gonna get nerfed in like the next patch or like the patch after. I kind of feel like they have to nerf it just because of how good it is. Wait, yeah, Kaya now provides a 24% spell lifesteal amplification. Wow. So it's really big if you get like a neutral item that steals what do you call the item? The mask, right? Vampire Fangs. If you get Vampire Fangs and you get Kaya, right? You actually steal so much
Your middle tower is
life just from life stealing. Oh shit. So new base item.
middle
Yeah, you can
tower
just get
is
this as a
under
new
attack.
base item, right? But it's 2.5% against creeps. It's kind of sad. I think one thing that I like realized about Octarian Core is how cheap it is. From 5,009 to 5,000, and the components for the like Octarian Core, right? They're all like small items, so you could actually you could actually build up the Octarian Core a lot. Like for a lot of viewers that wants the cooldown reduction. So Veil of Discord from +9 to +4. Recipe cost reduced by 500. That's big. I guess for 100 gold you get like +1/+1 all stats. Cooldown increase from 20 to 25. I think, yeah, it's just like the changing numbers, that's about it. In a Holy Locket, can now target ally units with the magic stick active. Cast range 500. If it's cast range 1000, I could say like, yeah, it's pretty good. But cast range 500, you think anyone that goes Holy Locket is gonna want to go near? I mean, gonna die, right?
Your
So
bottom
Soul Ring now
tower
requires
is
2
under
Gauntlet,
attack.
Ring of Protection, and 350 gold recipe. Now provides 6 strength and 2 armor. No longer provides 2.25 HP regen.
Your
I do not
bottom
like
tower
this.
is under attack.
This is such a poor change for Soul Ring buyers. You're not gonna health regen, right? It
Your
makes sense,
bottom
right? To have
tower
health
is
regen
under
and use
attack.
Soul Ring. Now you actually have no health regen, and but it's nice in a way that if I'm like Timbersaw, right, I buy Soul Ring, it's gonna be good because I get the 2 armor.
Your bottom
It's
tower
bad I
is
don't
under
get a
attack.
health. I mean I don't need the health regen anyway. Yeah, I actually
Your
wonder what
bottom
heroes will
tower
actually
is under
benefit from
attack.
this. So no longer provides stats, blah 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 blah. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Oh, I think Meteor Hammer is nice. Provides 8 stats, 6.5 health regen, 2.5 mana regen. So recipe now is Perseverance, Crown, and 250 gold recipe. So that recipe might not be very nice because you kind of want to have like a Soul Beam and Ring of Regen, right? When you're getting a Meteor Hammer, it builds up like nicely with the Ogre Axe and Staff of Wizardry. Now it's like Perseverance, Crown, and 250 gold recipe. I'm gonna be trying a lot more Meteor Hammer. So Spirit Vessel is good changes. Spirit Vessel no longer has a heal reduction aura. That was big. That was like the one thing that was making Spirit Vessel broken. Every hero could have gotten a Spirit Vessel and be useful because of the health reduction aura. So that's good. They made Vessel back to Vessel. So release regen increased from 30 to 40. Just because they nerfed like the heal reduction aura, right? So release DPS increase, same thing, heal reduction aura. Enemy HP regen reduction increase from 35% to 45. That's, yeah, same thing as well. So instead of Spirit Vessel having like the heal reduction aura, it became like Shivas. I could actually see people going Shivas against like Necrolite and stuff, right? Those heal orientated lineup. You could actually rush a Shivas and be kind of strong. So Dagon now, so recipe for Dagon now is a Belt of Strength, Band of Elven Skin, and Rope of the Mega, and like a 1,300 gold recipe. That's so expensive.
Forward!
It is expensive, right? 1,300 gold recipe? I wouldn't expect a 1,300 gold recipe. So the nice thing is, like after reading all the patches, like to like currently, right? Like I'm pretty sure I kind of know what Ice Rock is trying to do. He's trying to take stats out from the good items, and he's putting stats into the bad items or items that are more underrated, so that people are gonna consider going like underrated items more just because they have like good stats. Because every time I see something with stats, I'm like, yo, this thing is good. I see Helm, like, yeah, they kind of nerfed the aura for Helm, right? But it's 2,000. It costs 2,100 with like good items built up, and it gives 6 stats. I'm like, yeah, I'll buy it. Drums, not very good aura. It's actually pretty good, but and then I see like stats. I'm like, oh shit, stats. I want to buy it. I see Dagon. I'm like, 2,300 recipe, but the stats makes me want to buy it. So I guess they came out with a decision and like, you know, how do you buff like underrated items? Let's just give them stats. How do you nerf items that are
top tower
overrated?
is under
Not
attack.
overrated, but just items that are use more than the others. Let's remove the stats.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I know it's outdated. Anyway, so
Your
Heart of
top tower has
Taras
fallen.
no longer provides plus 10
middle
health
tower
regen,
is under attack.
nor heal regen amplification. I'm not really sure what this means. I guess you don't get
Your middle tower is under attack.
you don't get more like heal or amplification normally. So now passively provides 1% health regen. That's gonna be big for.
The enemy's
Yeah, that's
bottom
actually
tower
scary,
has
right?
fallen.
For heroes like Phantom Lancer. To have like 1% constant health regen.
Under attack.
Yeah, 1% constant health regen. Like, can you imagine if you're like Phantom Lancer, you get level 25, you just disappear, you come back, you disappear, you come back. You can't even hit him to disable it. Yeah. So I mean, you get like 50% more health regen amplification when you're out of combat. So it kind of covers up for the this one, right? The first line. So the health, you get reduced strength, 5 reduced strength, and you get recipe cost increase. I guess they thought Halo was too strong. So Skadi, they buffed Skadi too. That's okay. I don't think people are buying Skadi enough anyway. So Quarting Blade, cost reduced from 150 to 130. You know, when they do like some small tweaks for the cost reduction, it's probably because of like the item builds that you can get. I haven't really tested out the item builds, but I'll know soon enough. Lincoln Spear, reduce, blah 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 blah. XP multiplier increased from 185 to 210. This might be big. That might be a big change. I could see this being a big change for some heroes. Some heroes that need levels and attack speed. Blah 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 blah. Mana regen reduce, more stuff. Nullifier projectile speed increase. This is nice. Not worth talking about. So Smoke of Deceit cost reduce. You know what's gonna happen to Smoke? It's gonna cost like 0 in the end. They're gonna do that. Smoke of Deceit is gonna cost 0, and you won't yeah, something like that. This item changes are always gonna be made like that, right? It's just gonna get like cheaper and cheaper, so people actually buy it more. See, like good support life, you get more sentry wards, you get like a cheaper tome, you get a cheaper smoke. They're all gonna be 0 in the end, like maybe a year or 2 from now. Share, no more. Yeah. So wait, Glove of Haste moved from miscellaneous shop category to equipment with the other attack speed items. That's just for OCDs. So pickup range for Mango is changed from the default 150 to 300. That's good. Now it has a minimap icon. For the enemies too? Is it like only for us or for the enemies? Can I try it?
Swift without an axe. Oh,
Hello X.
axe
So
likes you.
go
Axe will
away.
kill you last. Good day to fight.
No, I don't see the icon. What about for what if I buy it? What if I buy it?
Axe charges.
Oops.
To battle.
Alright, it's only for yourself. It's for your own team. Yeah, let's continue. Active reduced from 50 to 40. That's good. It was kind of too broken for
The
farming.
enemy's top tower has fallen.
No longer dropped if another consumable item has dropped in the same tier. Okay. So if you actually get like Royal Jelly, you cannot get Mango Tree. You get Mango Tree, you cannot get Royal Jelly. Broom Handle. Attack range increased from 35 to 50. That's really nice. MS reduced from 25 to 20. That's fair. Arcane armor reduction. Fair. Pretty good. These are all like good changes to numbers. So same thing for Greater Fairy Fire. You're not gonna get Repair Kit and Greater Fairy Fire together anymore. Fix it, granting a permanent plus 400 range for
Your
Tempest
bottom
Starbuck?
tower is under attack.
Oh, okay,
bottom
okay.
tower has
I think this was a
fallen.
bug, so they kind of fixed the bug. Nothing much. I don't think Paladin Sword is nerfed enough. It needs to be nerfed more. It's still too strong for a carry if you actually have like good lifesteal. Titan Silver Change is nice because you actually get more damage just having it, especially for like heroes that depends heavily on stats. Wait, now it's a minimum 200 blink range. That's okay. Illusion Escape, yep, good nerf. That's actually about it.
Your bo-
I'm gonna go restart my Deodato patch now. What about Enchanted Quiver? Buff like 20 patches in a row. I mean, I don't really care much about the neutral items because you can't control what items you're getting for neutral items. So it's kind of harder to balance as well. Hi, do you think Helm of the Dominator or Necromicon is a nerf for Beastmaster Lycan? I mean, it's definitely a nerf for Beastmaster and Lycan, but the fact is the item is strong enough to actually get it on a standalone without the aura. So I would say you still want to get it. It's just not gonna it's not gonna like amplify your hero's strength. You're not gonna go from like Beastmaster into I can solo kill everything in the game once you get Helm. And you can't pull stack creep wave. I mean, you can pull a wave. You just can't stack it. And if you want to stack it, you actually have to go one huge round to stack it. So I'll just give you an example since I'm probably gonna do it later. It's not that bad, okay? I mean, you guys are making it sound like really bad, but it's honestly not that bad.
Yes.
Oh shit, wrong one, wrong one. You think I'm wait, let me try this first before I reply to the rest, right? I think creep aggro still works, guys. You guys are not
If anyone sees my axe,
I don't think I'm wrong.
keep
I don't think I'm wrong, yeah.
yourself.
So you can't put the first wave anyway, right? And tower range is 1004? Maybe I'm wrong. So this is 1004. So here should be like what do you call it? 1006. You see, this is the first wave.
Yes.
I'm pulling the first wave. Because they actually took that shit out.
Fight.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna add it back in. Because this is way more broken. So you're gonna see a patch note pretty soon, maybe in like a few days or like even a day. He's gonna make you like I thought he's gonna not allow you to put the first creep
Axe
wave.
is swift without an axe.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys really need to read the patch notes, man. You guys weren't reading the patch notes.
Will there be axes?
So see, this is 700 range. You see this weird ass thing, right? I guess it's a 700 range. So if you multiply it by 2, this is the area that you can pull, which is around here. Like here, right? So here,
To battle.
you can always pull from here now. And yeah, once you get the aggro, you just get the aggro. It's gonna follow you.
Into war.
You know, this is what a lot of Southeast Asians, like Southeast Asian and Chinese players do. They don't read the patch note. Every time I'm in a Chinese team, I have to I read the patch note, right? Like I wake up, I see a patch note, I read the patch note, and I sleep. I wake up again, I read the patch note, and I'm like, okay, this is it. And then like straight away, I'm like, hey, this is a blah 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 blah, and they're like, no, that's not the way. You can put the creeps now. And I'm like, you're on a bad. I wouldn't say you're on a bad, but I mean I do say that actually. So yeah, you could do that. Anyway, someone mentioned regarding Bloodstone, right? Someone was saying like Sneaky Prophet. I think you think I'm overestimating new spell lifesteal on Bloodstone. They nerf stacking lifesteal stats, not addictive. I think it's still broken because look at Bloodstone. So Bloodstone is like before, right? Just cheaper. And actually no, it's the same. But you get 10% magic resist. You get 30% spell lifesteal amplification. And I think before that, do you actually get it before? I don't think you get it before. So the fact that you are getting it now is always gonna be like a better reason to get Bloodstone. It's like you giving me free cookies. It's always gonna be good. Your eyesight is really bad and you're playing Dota. I mean, buy glasses. Buy glasses and you're gonna read fine again. I actually don't think there's anything much to talk about the patch. Lousy items get more stats. Strong items get less stats. That's actually about it. Helm of Dominator is a little bit weaker on Lycan and Beastmaster, but I think it's fair. Wait, it's actually not weaker on Lycan. Isn't your creep gonna be really strong? No, think about it. You actually get the aura. Like,
You and what are
I mean, you're already Lycan, right? And then you have
Helm of the Dominator.
I should buy a dagger. I'm kind of lazy.
Not ready. As must
Ew,
be.
what the heck? 46 with Pharaoh bonus. What? Am I not looking it right? So it's around. Oh, the damage is really increased. So once you actually get the creep. Yo, this is some scary Satyr, man. Look at the Satyr. It is 150 damage.
Lone wolf.
Lycan is actually still really strong with Helm. I'm not sure if you want to get Offering though. Your creeps get stronger, but the hero. Yeah, I don't think you want to get Offering. I still think you want to get a Helm of the Dominator so that people can't just TP away from you. Do you know how dumb? Like, oh, I'm gonna out and someone is just gonna TP away. I would say going Helm is still like the right choice. You can still get Necro Book, I guess, or if you have like good teammates around to stop their TPs. Oh no. I need to time my wires better. They're like all dropping off. Yo, where are my cable ties? No, I made an effort to keep like those cable tie things at home, but they're all gone. So Helm of Dominator on Visage. I'm actually not sure about Visage. It's kind of weird, right? I think Visage is more affected by the Helm of Dom change compared to Beastmaster and Lycan. Because it was actually really nice to have the aura for Visage. And now you actually don't get the aura. And do you want to get Offering for Visage? Like for the aura? Can't really decide it. Yeah, I actually think Visage gets like the... I have to try it. Anyway, I'm gonna start searching. I'm gonna play a long ass ad.